Welcome to CSTEP's Rooftop Explorer tool for Madhya Pradesh. To use this tool, the first step is to sign up with your IVRS number. The IVRS number is provided in your electricity bill with an N in the front. Copy only the numbers without the N and paste it in the space provided in the portal. Fill in your first name, surname, email address and phone number as well as indicated in the portal. Once this is done, select your city. Is your home rented or do you own the property? Accordingly, fill this out in the space indicated. Now pick a password. Remember that a secure password is a minimum of 8 characters with at least one capital letter and one number. Once you've done this, click on Sign Up. At this point, an OTP will be sent to your email address. Use it to complete your sign-up process. To log into the tool, use your IVRS number as the account ID followed by the password. As soon as you log in, the tool takes you to the nearest location on the map of the city. Zoom in to identify your rooftop. On the left of the portal, you can also use the locator button or the Google search bar for doing this. The Rooftop Solar Explorer works very similar to using an Ola or an Uber and so is simple and convenient. When you choose the rooftop, the tool asks you to confirm whether this is your rooftop with the question, "Is this a rooftop?" to which you click yes to continue using the tool. Although it may take a few minutes depending on your internet connectivity, this is where the magic begins. The tool begins loading polygons, areas where a rooftop solar system can be set up. This roof, for example, has 2 polygons and you can see the radiation profile or the amount or intensity of solar energy that the rooftop receives on each of them. Darker areas of the polygon are shadow-free and a lighter polygon means there is some shadow falling on the polygon. Select both polygons by clicking on them and press Next. This will take you to the page where your billing details for the last 12 months are shown. If you find discrepancies, you can correct the number by checking your electricity bill. Verify the details once and hit Submit. On hitting Submit, the tool analyzes the details you've provided so far to suggest a suitable rooftop solar system for your rooftop. The Rooftop Solar Explorer has been developed to design an optimum system to offset the electricity from the building using net metering. In this case, an optimal system can generate around 10.35 kilowatts of electricity. You can see from the screen that there is some shadow falling on the panels, but this is for 1 hour of the day at a particular time and your capacity utilization factor is still at 23.4%. This is good. The tool provides a lot more details. In fact, if you see this rooftop, the potential for earning a high return on investment is good. Including a subsidy of about 1.8 lakh, the capital investment required is about 5.38 lakhs and within 5 years of installing and operating the rooftop solar system, the return on investment is about 31% year on year. Which means that in 25 years, you've made about Rs 30.39 lakh. On scrolling down the page, you can see how you generate power throughout the year. For instance, if you see this particular rooftop, it generated maximum electricity on April 27th, whereas August 31st was the minimum, although it was the same system, the same roof and the same sun. This is because of cloud formation above the rooftop during the monsoon season. The tool allows you to edit parameters and further customize the rooftop solar system. You can edit these standard parameters for how much a module costs, inverter costs, the mounting structure costs. It provides other details pertinent to designing the rest of the system such as your debt equity ratio and loan rates. There's more. The Rooftop Solar Explorer also shows you what kind of panels are best suited for your rooftop and allows you to switch between the radiation profile of the rooftop and the actual image to see where the panels are placed. As you can see, in this case, the panels are placed on the darkest areas which are parts of the rooftop receiving the highest radiation. You can further customize this design on the tool itself. For instance, say you want a higher system size, you can do this. But beware that you cannot install more than the sanctioned load, which is 25 kilowatt in this case. In the case of this rooftop, you also cannot cross 18 kilowatt because of the shadowed area, which can cause your business case to go for a toss. Say you want to make a smaller investment and invest a system generating only 5 kilowatt. You can do this too. The Rooftop Solar Explorer tool will show you the best place for setting up the solar system, and you can see the payback period drop to 4 years. This rooftop, as you can see, is great for installing an efficient rooftop solar system. This is not the end of what our Rooftop Solar Explorer tool can do. The Explorer allows you to customize the shape of the polygon depending on where you will be installing the rooftop solar system. You simply have to zoom in and draw the polygons. But there are a few things to keep in mind when doing this. Always draw inside the boundaries of the original polygons. You also cannot draw across 2 polygons but will need to customize within 1 polygon and then go to the next. You can also have only 1 customized area within a polygon and not more than that. Remember that every polygon you draw needs to be at least 10 square meters, which is the minimum area required to generate 1 kilowatt of electricity. The Rooftop Solar Explorer developed by CSTEP is an easy-to-use simulation tool that simplifies the process of deciding the best rooftop solar system. It informs and empowers consumers and puts the consumer at the heart of the solution for India's green energy transition.